Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2022 Texas Rangers.
All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Nolan Ryan. What do we have on him?
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Ricky Henderson takes the ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Palmeiro racing over to make the catch. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering way off the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9.
Number 9 next up for the Blue Jays. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And another ball. Next one misses, and now 3-0. The pitch. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
To the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. This one in the air center field, and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, Juan Guzman. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. It's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. and to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Up next for the Rangers, Rafael Palmeiro. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a slow roller. Fernandez gloves it, sends it to first. That's the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Joe Carter.
The right fielder, Joe Carter.
And here it comes. That's a strike. That's strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. Slow roller to first. Palmeiro takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
That is the designated hitter, number 19.
Number 19 next up for the Blue Jays. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Good eye right there. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The other way. Steps on first for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
So up next for Toronto, Devin White. To the right side, and that one handled. The throw to first. That ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Juan Gonzalez.
For the Rangers,
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
To first, that's one out, the bottom of the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Number 33.
So digging in, number 33. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Ivan Rodriguez. In the air out towards right center. White sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags up for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, number 33.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
And a pitch. That one missed.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. 1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Now here is Tony Fernandez in there for strike one. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher, number 10.
And next for Toronto, number 10. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And we are still scoreless.
Perfect inning, baby.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the rookie third baseman, Dean Palmer.
The third baseman, Dean Palmer.
Guzman back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And the righty deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So next to hit for Texas, number 20. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, base hit. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it, just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now, Chris James. Next pitch is popped up. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, number 15.
Number 15 digs in now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Next up for Texas, Julio Franco.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses. Number 20 on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
And the pitch. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now the 0-1. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Fires to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, number 12.
Number 12 next up for the Blue Jays. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the 0-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Righty to the plate. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it foul. Right through there, got him. Out number 2.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now the first baseman, number 9. That one fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0.
Show them how you doing in the majors.
Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
For the Rangers, the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Gonzalez.
Next to hit, Juan Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. A swing and a soft liner. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 33.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 33 stepping in for the Rangers. That one the other way. On to first. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Joe Carter.
Blue Jays, the right fielder, Joe Carter.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. A wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And there's one away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Digging in, number 19. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And he chases that one. 2 down. And now for the Jays, Devin White rolled out to second in his first at bat. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it in foul ground. Righty delivers. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Rips one to right, and it goes just foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
The Rangers, the catcher, Ivan.
The pitch.
Rodriguez.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. A wind in the pitch. That to right. Carter under it. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 60, Dean Palmer.
Dean Palmer stepping in for the Rangers.
Come on, Rangers!
On the ground to the left. In there safely.
The batter, number 20.
Number 20 stepping in for the Rangers. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. He's in there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
At the belt and fires. Right side. Carter drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Chris James. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Rangers lead one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, number 33.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, number 33.
Come on, let's get me out here!
Ryan back to work. Misses inside. Ball one. Check swing, and that's a ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Next offering misses, and that's ball three.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In the air, left field, Gonzalez glides back, calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up next for Toronto, Tony Fernandez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 10.
Number 10 getting ready to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. So he's perfect through 6. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 1 and the Jays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, number 15.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, number 15.
And the right-hander back to work. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Franco.
Up next for the Rangers, Julio Franco. That one hit to right. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
The first baseman, number 20.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Juan Gonzalez stepping in for the Rangers. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
So first and second with 2 outs. So next to hit for Texas, number 33. Hard ground ball, base 9. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the next pitch is way outside. Activity in the bullpen. Number 44, up and throwing. Number 28, a left-hander, also throwing. Ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it. And that's a great play for the out. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. But they lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 12.
Number 12 next up for the Blue Jays. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
Out to short. Franco collects. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now
At the plate, number 9.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Lined into right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Job Carter next up for the Blue Jays. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Chris Carpenter. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position.
Carpenter.
And that's in there for strike one.
Porter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Going to count 1 and 2.
Count 1 and 2.
And the right-hander deals. Just misses there.
Don't let him score! Let's go, Rangers!
And a pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Now at the plate, number 19. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Delivers outside. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The 2-0 is in for a strike. It's the slider in there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
2 and 2. Back to the mound. Base hit. 1 run in already. In there. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Devin White. First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. Now they put the tag on him to end the inning, and I've got to think someone missed the sign. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Dean Palmer.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Dean Palmer.
The pitch. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside.
Let's go, Ranger.
And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 20. That's out to center field. White under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The designated hitter, number 4, Chris James.
And now the DH, Chris James.
Let's go, Rangers.
That one's in there, 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Oh, 1 down. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. Rangers go down in order. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Bob Patterson gets the ball now.
For the Rangers, number 38.
And now for the Jays, Devin White. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batter, number 33.
Down the third baseman, number 33. In there for strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Stays alive. Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And next for Toronto, Tony Fernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty in the air, right side of the infield. And that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still tied 1-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy number 15.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Julio.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Julio Franco. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 25, Rafael Palmeiro.
So up next, Rafael Palmeiro. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Through 8 full, all tied 1-1. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, number 50.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 50.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the Toronto catcher, number 10.
The catcher, number 10.
A wide to kick the pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Got him. Now 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ricky Henderson, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 2-1. Slice down the right side. The pitch. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three-two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Number 12 next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. Yeah, there's the strike. The 1-1. Ripped to third and caught. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 44.
Number 44.
And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Juan Gonzalez.
For the Rangers, the left fielder, Juan Gonzalez.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, number 33. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it one-hops the wall. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rangers walk it off for the win.
Well, it's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first base. Somebody that can score all the way around the bases. What a tremendous swing and execution by both the batter and the base runner for this walk-off win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off me.